Some people build, some people destroy, and some people poison how we tell the difference.
You have no idea what you just have unleashed across this entire country. In this world, you have no idea.
What healing factor comes out of hating Christians? What healing factor comes out? Hate in general, nothing.
This is going to be very difficult, obviously. They said, but if you are able to turn this pain, extreme pain, into a purpose that is far greater than yourself, you'll be okay.
This is the good. Not because of what she felt, but because of what she chose to do. She honored commitments she did not have to honor. She carried forward work that wasn't hers to carry. She showed strength publicly instead of collapsing inward. She did not weaponize her suffering. She did not demand the world reorganize itself around her pain. Self-pity would have been understandable. Victimhood would have been excusable. She chose neither.
I really want to drive the point home for all these people that I was so right and they were so wrong, and they couldn't have been more wrong. And at this point in time, we just have to make them feel bad. We have to demoralize them. And that's honestly why I do it. That's why I do the show. That's why I do shows like this. It is to demoralize. And some of them say that like it's a bad thing, like they figured me out. They're like, he doesn't want you to know that he's running a demoralization campaign. No, I do want you to know. That's exactly what I'm doing. I am intentionally and self-consciously and willfully demoralizing you. And I'm doing it consistently and habitually over time in a concerted effort to make you feel bad, because you need to feel bad. We have to divorce America from the United States. The United States of America as we know it, all the institutions that define what America is, are out to kill us.
This is the bad. He wants to brute force outcomes. He has little patience for disagreement. He believes destruction is cleansing. He lacks humility. He is willing to gamble with institutions and other people's lives. This is a classic bad. Open, force-driven, intellectually confident, morally reckless. No disguises, no denials. You may oppose him, but you are not confused about what he is. And then there is something else. Not building, not openly destroying, something uglier. Ugly isn't loud. Ugly is distortion. Ugly dresses good up as bad. Stoicism, suspicion. Ugly dresses bad up as good. Cruelty, truth-seeking. She attacks humility as weakness. She attacks dignity as deception. She rewards grievance and victimhood while claiming moral superiority. That is ugliness in the classical sense. Moral distortion that poisons perception itself.
I don't believe her at all. That wasn't convincing. I don't know what was hard about getting that sentence out. That seems remarkably rehearsed. It almost just seems like she forgot a line. Nothing in her eyes there makes you believe it. She's telling the truth.
Watch what happens to the good. Strength becomes suspicious. Silence becomes evidence. Composure becomes guilt. The very traits that allow someone to endure tragedy are rebranded as proof of wrongdoing. This is not investigation. It is inversion. Good is attacked. Bad is excused. The bad wants destruction and says so. The good chooses responsibility over rupture. The ugly does something else entirely. It teaches people to mistrust virtue. It teaches people to mistake cruelty for courage. It doesn't just harm people, it corrupts judgment. Building is harder than destroying. Consensus is harder than force. When ugliness controls the lens, good looks suspicious, and destruction looks brave.